It's still Easter, people, so we're still celebrating and rejoicing and looking good in the walls of our homes because it's totally fine and like feel good, look good, feel good, you know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Here's the Thing. It's a little bit later in the week, but that's okay. I've been busy, okay? I've been celebrating and rejoicing, and we just had to push this back because we were too busy partying it up in the walls of our home and within the walls of our home. Not in the walls, because then we would be like rats or something, and we're not. We are not rats. What's up, everyone? I just wanted to talk to you about the fact that we are in Easter. We did it. We have gone through the desert. We have journeyed with Jesus. We have entered into his passion and contemplated his death, and now we can rejoice in the fact that he has risen and invites us to live in this new life with him. It is just the greatest of times. On Easter Sunday, my community and I, my roommates, the people that I live with, we had a grand time. We streamed mass and we looked good as heck. And then we had brunch and pancakes. You know, that was a lot of fun. And then after that, we just chilled all day and then ended the night with a bonfire and music and talked and danced and laughed, and it was the greatest. And now we are a few days into the Easter season, and I just wanted to tell you that it's not over yet. Just because Easter Sunday has come and gone, it doesn't mean that the season is over. In fact, we have 50 days to rejoice and be glad and contemplate and reflect on the fact that Jesus died but then rose again. Here's the thing. 40 plus days ago, we made the decision to enter into the desert with Jesus and to accompany him in his journey towards salvation, basically. And we were journeying through this desert, and it was a time, as we know, to die to self. It was a time to renounce the things of this world so that we can more fully accept the Lord in our life and make room for him to enter into us, right? And to journey with him, to really place ourselves in the life of Christ in this way, to acknowledge the ways and all of the things that he did for us so that we could eventually be with him, which is now this Easter season, risen and just prospering. You know what I mean? But check this out. Journeying with him for 40 days, we entered into his life. Having died and risen again, now Jesus in his glorified state is able to enter into our lives, into the desert of our lives, into the pilgrimage that is our lifelong journey towards heaven. The last thing I want to share with you guys or encourage you to do is to just make this time personal, okay? Jesus didn't just die and then rise from the dead. He did it for you. It was an invitation for you, for me, for you, for us, he, she, we, Wumbo. It is personal. And during this Easter season, I would just invite you to view it as that and see where that takes you, and just let it completely transform the way you live on a day-to-day basis. Spend some time intentionally with Jesus, with the risen Jesus. Spend some time in the tomb. See where he was for 3 days, and then maybe contemplate what it was like for him to rise again, what it was like for him to encounter the apostles in a risen state, what it was like for the apostles to have completely been shattered and living in despair for a few days just to see their friend rise up again and enter into the glory that is God. That's it. That's it for me. That's a wrap. Great. Okay, well, I am praying for all of you. Please say a prayer for me and our community here where we live, which I won't say. Is that weird? I don't know. And I will see all of you very soon. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all I got.